So we back with another video today though. I had to do a video, man. Look how nice it is. Listen, it hasn't been this nice in almost a full week. It's been raining, it's been awful. Top 5 mods to get for the Chrysler 200. Number 1, the first mod that I ever did to this car was the tint. When I first bought this car, I probably had it for 2 days. Had to buy the tint, man. The car looks good without the tint, but the tint just gives it a little bit more, just a little bit more flavor and style to the car, you know? I feel like every car just needs tint, man. Now, mind you, whatever state you live in, that might be legal, but sometimes, man, you gotta take a chance. You gotta do what you gotta do and keep your car looking good. Throw that tint on there, man. That's 35% all the way around. Just the 4 windows, and then the rear windshield, the rear window has tint on it as well. Number 2. Don't mind the engine bay. I know it's dirty. Gonna get it clean. Again, like I said, it's been awful as far as the weather's just been raining. Now, I definitely recommend a cold air intake. This is the Underdog Performance one. He does not make them anymore. I don't know. I don't even know what actually happened to the guy, but hopefully everything's good. But cold air intake. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of manufacturers that carry them. There's a Mopar one. I want to say that one's around 300 bucks. You get the blue filter. That is going to be the second thing. This sounds amazing. Once you tap on the pedal, you hear the air being sucked in. It sounds great. I definitely recommend this. You do feel a difference in the little bit of the performance side. When I first got it, I definitely felt the difference. I no longer do, just because I'm not used to I'm actually used to the power now. Number 3. Of course, the most important, man. This is if you don't, you gotta get it. I should have named this as number 1, actually. This is the one thing you have to get done. Like, this car does not do any justice with the stock muffler, man. Like, you need to get that muffler removed, do straight pipe, wide pipe, whatever you can grab to get a muffler. I had a Flowmaster on there originally. Got a Flowmaster off. Now I have just a wide pipe on there. Listen, number 3 might be the most important thing to do for a mod on this car. Please get that muffler delete on your car. Number 4, this is the one mod I am missing. I wanted to do this mod, but I just couldn't do it because I didn't see myself keeping this car for much longer. If you're having this problem right here, man, I recommend getting some type of springs or coilovers. It just sits up a little bit too high in the back. The front is okay. I just, for some odd reason, I don't like the how it like kind of puts the butt of the car a little higher. There is 2 brands I know of. You got what is it? What is one of the names? I can't remember it. Drawing a blank right here. So you got the Eibach one springs. Those are $266 on eBay. Those look good. A few of the members in the Chrysler 200 group do have them. They make the car look great. And then you have the dang, what is that one company? I can't think of the name right now.
A few moments later.
Scale suspension also has the coilovers. Now, I've heard mixed reviews on that. I've heard some people put in orders, never received them, never received the coils for months. I've also heard some people put in an order and gotten them in a month. I've also heard some people put in an order, never got them, and they didn't even get their money returned to them for another 4 or 5 months. So there's mixed reviews on that, but I just want to let you guys know what is available. Those are the only 2 that I know that are available that actually fit this car. I'm trying to think what else might be. I think that's it. I want to say just those 2. So you got the scale coilovers, and then you got the Eibach, or however you pronounce it, suspension. I'm sorry, springs. To the last but not the least, number 5, man. These Chrysler 200s lack some LEDs and HIDs, man. And I'm gonna just be 100% honest with y'all, man. I changed my lights, I want to say probably 6 months after owning this car. The bottom ones look good, which I also changed are the LED fogs that come on the premium headlight kit on the 200s. But if you do not have the premium headlight group package, You get the halogen bulbs, which suck. Everybody knows those orangish, yellowish lights suck. So I definitely recommend some LEDs for one, or second option, HIDs. HIDs are a little bit more complicated than LEDs. Most of the LEDs are just plug and play. Most HIDs require a lot of extra cords, harnesses, resistors to keep them on because they don't supply enough power just from the battery to run. When it comes to the LEDs, just do research. Same thing with HIDs, do some research, see how long they last with the real color tint. I think the perfect color tint to match the LED strips is 6000K. So if you get HIDs, you want to get 6000K. And mind you, all of these things I mentioned will not break the bank. They're not crazy expensive. Tint's gonna cost you maybe 150, 180, that price range. The LEDs are gonna cost you anywhere from 80 to maybe 150 bucks, depending on the brand, because they do get pricey. You don't cheap out on the LEDs because they will not work long. You'll probably have them for 2-3 months. That's about it. HIDs, same case. Don't cheap out on them because most of them don't last long. Springs and coilovers. The springs are $266 right now, still on eBay, and I think these scale coilovers are $1,200 to $1,500. So those are a little bit more expensive, but if you want that ride height, that's what you pretty much got to spend. Again, I don't know too many other brands that offer them for this car, as this car does not have a big aftermarket support. That is it, man. That's all I got for y'all today. Listen, stay tuned to the next video. I will be announcing the winner. I think it's 2 more days in the giveaway. So if you haven't already subscribe, man. Check that link on that last video. Go enter your name so you can win this $50 giveaway, y'all. That's it, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. It's beautiful finally in Rochester, New York, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.